Hey everybody, back with another episode. Today we are back on our chill survival where we are working on our cozy cottagecore base. Hope you enjoy it. Hey everybody, back with another episode on our cozy survival base. Today we're going to be working on the actual house itself. So if you've seen the previous episode, you would have seen that we've been working out on the foundations of our cozy cottage. So this is the little cellar, basement, the weeds. We've got the onions, which is from the Farmer's Delight, and the carrots. You can see I've made some little adjustments and improvements. So we've added some stripped spruce wood, and we've added some spruce fencing to show the threshold of where we're going to have the house go up to for the outer sections, because I want an outer section here and an outer section on the end. So let's get started and find some resources and some birch. We know we're set on that. So let's head to the mines. Not sure where we went last time, but we are going to find a cave. Let's see if we've got a water bucket. Maybe that's better. Super excited to work on this world. Looking forward to all the things we can work on. Ooh, carrots! As you may have noticed, I get super distracted, but that is my trademark. Oops. Nope. Let's run over to the ravine quickly. Yes. Oh, we can't get back up, right? We're going to have to do the classic water ladder to get back up. Right, let's get the resources we need. There we go. Made it. Right, which way is the base? That way. Let's get a start on it then. Ooh, that running has tired me out. Let's see what I've got in my stash. Ooh, carrots. That's all we have for now, but that should keep us satiated for now. Now, where should we start? I think, let's see what materials we've got. We've got some granite, we've got one mangrove, but I want to save that because we don't have any mangrove roots, so for now I just want to save that. Let's see. Let's get some cobblestone slabs in case we want a texture. And we're going to plant the spruce sapling ready. So let's plant this back down here. And then we'll eventually... Ooh, this could be good for a pig pen, a pig sty. That would be great, actually. Good use of texturing and good use of the natural land. Because when I build my worlds, I like to build them without terraforming too much. So if we look out here, we will need to do some terraforming over there to get our farmland going. But if we were building, then I don't want to be terraforming too much. So like, if I do a windmill, I would build it on this raised bit of land here. I don't want to be terraforming and getting rid of it to do it here, because then it doesn't feel as natural. It also provides a variation for when you're going around your eventual fully built town. Let's get started. I think I want to... Get the axe ready. Get our pine saplings. We might as well plant it in the same area because it can give a good variation with the terrain that is naturally generated. If you can see the different colour to dirt and the puzzle, so this would be a good addition to our pig pen that we could eventually have here. Let's plant those back, oh dear me, and let's plant these just here, and that should be good. But for now, we can use the water bucket and use it to get our pine and spruce wood. Looks like you can't have them joined together, which is a shame. Looks good. Yeah, that seems like a good amount, and already it's looking pretty good. At first I was worried about what I wanted the length to be, because it's quite a wide perimeter for the foundations, but it seems pretty good actually. We just need to keep going to see, and then eventually, well, once we get our carpenter's bench and our mason table, we can switch out some of these for some texturing. So this is one window. Switch this out. There we go, and now you don't notice any inconsistencies because it looks good. Now you look here and it looks really nice, and we can change this one to have a bit more outward. We could have a pumpkin patch, because I want to make a pumpkin patch cafe, like a pumpkin spice cafe, if any of you have read the book. Sticks, and we'll need a sword because I plan to work through the night getting this sorted. Right, back to this. We could use it for a perimeter for the back though, and then use a slab and do a path going to both areas, because I'm going to put some storage here and here and at the back too, so that could be good. So we could do like a barrier here. There we go, and that seems alright. Then it blocks off the back, but then looks aesthetically pleasing still, and we can then add our storage without it looking weird when you're at the back of the build. Right, let's get back to it. House chef, let's see from the top. Oh, you know what? I'm digging it. I'm digging it. That looks really nice. Right, let's continue. Oh, this. Oh, nice sunny morning, and that is the perfect angle for where I wanted the sun to be coming through, exactly where the window is. Right, looks like this could be the kitchen because then it can come through, add some natural lighting, and it would look so nice. Right, we've got spruce, we've got pine, we've got everything we need. We just need to get up now. I know I'm making the staircase less and less at this point. Right, there we go. Oh, don't want to fall off the edge. But that looks so nice, the view. And the fact that a villager outpost is just over there, so we got a bit lucky. Right. So I think I want to do it one more because we're going to have the stairs and the flooring be here, and then we're going to have a garden on this bit because we're going to have the gabled roof here, but then might need to think on that side, but I know that what I want this bit, I know what roof I want this one to be, but I'm going to have to think of a plan for this one if I want to have a garden bed on the top, or we could do a slanted roof coming up to attach to this one. Right, let's add the birch and the pine planks again, just for consistency for one more Nice, right, let's get down, just so we can sort of see what we're working with. Or actually we could add the palisades up here to add a bit of depth, or we could add it on the sides where these are. That seems like a good plan. Let's get some more, because they don't attach to the fences, so it's not going to put the look off. And then we can do spruce for the colour, or we can do pine actually, that would work better. So there we go. The edge, one in the centre and two on the edge. There we go. And then that looks nice. And then we need to get to this point of the balcony to see more of the farm. You're only going to be able to see this spot. But this is a nice spot for a table and chair, I think. That's got a good idea then. Right, let's continue. Right, let's see. We need spruce and oak, because these are going to be the main materials of the roof. Spruce. Up there. Like that. Now we do the same on the opposite side. And then we will do 1, 2, 3 and one more. Do that, and then we'll have a look what it looks like on the other side. I really hope this works. Now, because there's not another side to this, we're going to have it go over just to show the distinction between the two roofs. Because it's going to look strange when you're looking from the back then. So it's easier if I just do the two to show the distinction. Take the sensible way. That looks nice. Oh yes, that already looks good. Looks like we're putting pine logs back in those spots, just to break up that strange look. But now, here, this little spot. Do we expand it with the spruce and just do it for that spot, or because of where it's going to line up with the flower bed, so it could be a potential thing for a good trim on the outside of the house. Let's have a look. Let's see, I really hope this works. Right. So if it goes on the outside, it's going to line up. You know what? It's fine. We can just have it line up and it's all fine, right? Because we can have the flower bed and this is just the separate bit for the roof. Yeah, that seems to work. Oh, got there in the end. And then we'll just do slabs for this bit. Just relieve the pressure of having to use any extra wood. But need to remember to do that looks good, that looks good. Right. Technically you're not really going to see this part of the back, but I feel like I'm going to be annoyed about it, so I'm going to get rid of this and do the same on the other side. I can already tell I'm going to be annoyed about it, so actually it's not the same on this side, it's only for that spot, so that's so sorted. So now to find some moss. Where's the one place? Everybody, I'm back. I managed to find a lush cave all the way out here. Now it is dark, so I am going to have to be careful, but I'm pretty sure the cave is meant to be around somewhere here. Let me see if I can spot it. Ah, right here. It's over in this direction. Let's head over there now quick before the mobs come out. Oh, it's so dark. Come on. Oh, phew, found it. Right, let's be careful of the lava. I don't want to turn into a crispy flash. Oh, there's a drop. Right, let's get down this way. We've got our water bucket, so let's be careful and see which way we want to go. Right, best way, right, there's a creeper below. So if I do that and wash away the mobs, and we head about that way. Yeah, can I build out a few blocks? There we go. Just to prevent us getting in front of mobs. There we go. We're almost there. Right, let's get our pickaxe and head over. Just be careful of mobs in the cave. Because I'm using a brightness setting, so I know it's still going to be dark enough for mobs to spawn, but I don't want a relaxed survival. It's okay. Right. Let's head back there using the waypoint. Let's see, it's just over there. Right, let me head back and I'll see you all in a bit. Hey everybody, I managed to find the lush cave, so now we can finally get some moss. Let's get all this out. Right, first we're gonna open these really nice hat bags that I've got in the hat mod. So you get these from killing mobs. Right now, oh, I don't have any on. I thought I always had one on. Let's see which ones we've got. A baby penguin. Oh my goodness, this is too cute. Right, let's try them on. Hold on. Okay, now that's just really bad. That is really bad. Take that one off. Let's try this. Oh my goodness, that is too cute. Oh my goodness, that is too cute. Right, we're sticking with that for the rest. That's what we're wearing for the rest of the time now. Let's get these glow berries. Do we have any more hat bags just in case? Nope. Right, where's the spore blossoms? I want to find some of those. And drop that because that's awful. Let's get some moss carpet too. And get the drip leaf because that is really nice for decorating. Get all that we can because I want to use this for the roof, as I explained, because I want it to be a cozy cottagecore feel. And when you do stairs, it doesn't give a full feel like it's cottagecore, and it doesn't look as steep and cozy. Whereas once you add these, it gives a bit of shape and texture to the roof. So this really helps. Let's get that. Let's get some clay just in case. What can we drop? What can we drop? This was a bad hat anyway, so let's get all this clay for bricks later. Because I'm thinking of doing a chimney for a future build at some point, like a forge for a blacksmith. That would be nice. Let's get all this. We need as much as we can, and then we can grow the rest. Oh my, we already have a stack. Right, sadly, we don't have a backpack. Let me see. How do you craft one? Because I've got enough copper that I can do a copper backpack if I need to. Let's see. This is a leather. Copper. Right, it requires a backpack anyway, so it needs leather and strings. I need to kill some spiders, right? I'm not looking forward to that, but let's find a way out, right? It looks like the way out is through here. Oh, iron, right. Spiders, that's what I need. Oh. Just what I needed, right. Get the string. We can get rid of the spruce and get this. And the arrow. Right, we made it back to the house. Now we can finish it off, finally. Oh, that was a long night in the cave. Right, let's get all this moss in. Oh, that looks so good already. Looks so good. And then we can bone meal it to make it look better. And add some slabs every now and then to give it a rustic look. And then we can add them on the sides too, so we can add an outer box. No, that doesn't look good. Nah, what was I thinking? But now we can just add this in here and here. Let's break that so that can be the block that we use to bone meal. And it's good to get rid of the azalea though, because I don't want the trees growing. There we go, that looks good. Once again, I do not want trees growing, just make sure for that. That looks really nice actually, nice and rustic. And then we do the same for this roof, but we need to follow the same process. So do this, and right, first let's get the block again. And can't believe it's almost done, and then we can finally decorate the inside. I'm so looking forward to it. There we go, that looks good. Right, let's add that. Hold on. Silly me, I forgot. We do spruce for the bottom, and then the rest of it is as it is. But first we need to get some more. We need to get some more spruce stairs for the other side, because once again I'm constantly forgetting. Let's get some more. There we go, that should do it. Which we have to do under the stairs as well on the roof, so that can look good, but that looks really nice and rustic. And then once that's done, it'll look nice. How does it look in pre-cam? I wonder what it looks like if I can figure it out. That looks nice actually, that looks really nice, and that's just the side view, but I'm going to add some more grass and flowers onto there. Actually, can you put flowers on these? Yeah, you can. Yes! Now we can incorporate the natural things from the meadow biome and everything, so it's going to look so cozy and cute. Oh my goodness, this looks so nice. I feel like allium is going to be our main flower, like our centerpiece flower for what this village base eventually comes to. Most of them is what's growing around here. Allium's what's growing around here mostly, along with oxydaisies and poppies. But then the rest of it tends to be allium. So, looking forward to that. Right, let's get the rest of that done. Enough dilly-dallying. No, hold on. I need to use this for the other roof. So let's get all this. There should be one more hiding here, yep. But let's pop one down here so we can bone meal it. And then get the oak. Let's go, that looks good. Right. Now how did it go on the other side? It went up and up. And then we do spruce on the lower bits of here, and we can start putting these pipes in now. And then just go upwards from here. There we go, that looks good. A few more. There we go. And then birch here. And we need slabs, right? I'll sort the slabs in a bit, but for now that's sorted. Now we just go across. And then we do the same here and here. Up to this block. Actually, yeah, up to this block, because then we're doing the slabs, the stairs going up. So here and here. and on the opposite side as well. Yes, that looks so good. And then we just need to do the last thing, bone meal. And do the same here, remove the daisy, remove these two, but we can grow them later, and plant the allium. There we go, now that is a cute, cozy cottagecore house. Let's get down. Oh, what do you guys think of that? I think that is a perfect cozy cottagecore start. I'll see you. I'm going to look forward to doing more with all of you. So next, I think we're going to work on our storage situation, because modded Minecraft, you have tons of storage and things that you need to store. So I think that's going to be our next project. So I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next episode.